Those are archetypes that are fruits of a split in sexuality. You're either the virgin or you're the whore. All of these are indications of the split. Okay? And so now, right? For those of you who are, married, a husband has a hard time sometimes seeing the wife as a hoe, as a prostitute, as a sacred prostitute, as a, ravenous thing. But she is that. And if he, in his own mind, shout out to the great Jung, who talks so much about this split and the man being in repression of his own anima, and the woman being in repression of her own animus. And in that, they create these projections onto each other and get into relationship with each other. And that's so much of the dynamic in the masculine feminine relationship today. Wife and husband, she's the, and you hear the men talking about it, my holy divine wife that's devoid of any kind of erotic pulsating passion, and he's the viral masculine hero who's going to save her and protect her, so she then becomes this sterile thing devoid of any passion that he's constantly trying to penetrate, but he can never penetrate her because part of the unconscious agreement is for her to be in rejection of her animus, which gives her the activation and support of her holding her own masculine in relationship with him. And he's in rejection of his anima because the ego and the strength of the animus, which is what the woman needs, so it's dormant in her but very alive in him, and then vice versa. And so they project onto each other to create the dynamic in her relationships. And so his ego is a rejection of his own anima, which, by the way, anima is my name with the N and A flipped. When I saw that, I was like, oh my God.